is the evil thing we're going to be making today.
Hello YouTube, today we're going to be making the Mad Max bracelet. So in it you're going to want to find your middle, wrap it around your hand and get it to the, to wherever and how big you want it. Don't worry if you see that I started this. I've tried to make this video loads of times, but I'll show you how to do this starting thing, because the starting knot you do on every single thing. So this is how you do the starting knot. So you put this over like that, then you get your other color, or if you're using the same color, you just get the other side. You put it over that, then you go behind the whole entire thing and pull it through this loop. I can't really show you me pulling it through the loop very well. And then you get that knot. That knot is basically the starting knot, but see, it's basically the exact same as this knot at the top, so yeah. And then you put that over, under, and through. I just remember over, under, and then through the loop on the other side. I basically just have to remember that, because that's basically all you are doing. See, like this. Over. Yeah, over, under. Or you could think of over, under. That would work too. And then you just keep it doing this. Yeah, so just basically remember over, under. See you in a few secs when I finish doing this. Well, I've nearly finished it. I just need to do one more, which I'll just do in front of camera because it's easier. And then I'll show you how to finish it. I need to do like 2 more but you want to make sure you don't go over the loop, because if you do that, or if you even pull down, I'll show you an example. Other than I won't actually do it. See, if you pull down that, it could come off the loop, and doing that would be horrible because then you'd have to remake the whole entire thing. Unless you are a survivalist in the jungle, then yeah, then it would probably be okay because you're a survivalist. See, now I can't really fit anymore, and I have a tiny loop. Yeah, well, you're just going to make a tiny weeny knot by getting this, putting it through there, then you put this one through there. Wait a sec, I just need to get it through because this one needs to be back. Okay, like that. You put this one through this loop, and you put the other color through the other loop, and then you basically pull. Oh no, that's just what works for me. If it doesn't work for me this time, then horrible horrible. Really horrible. And make sure you pull really tight. I'm just going to pull up here because it will be a bit easier. Right? Okay. Yep, like that. That. And then what you... Oh, I'm just going to quickly burn my other side because it made it harder for me to do it. I'll just quickly burn it off of camera. Because yeah, if you saw, it made it super duper hard to do it. I'm just going to quickly squish it down. Because it's going to make it, just saying, if your ends aren't burnt for this part, it's going to be really hard. Or if you have a jig, those jig things, or if you have one of them, then you could use that to make it a bit easier. I don't have a jig because I have no idea what jigs are. Well, I do, but because I've seen YouTubers use them, but yeah. So, if you want this side up, then use that side. If you want this side up, use that side. But I like this side, so yeah. Then you basically just turn over, and you get this. You get whatever side you want first. I'm just going to use this side first. This side first. Then you get up to here. Then you open up this loop like that. And then you have to try and get this through. Sometimes I use a pencil, but I don't have a pencil right now. You have to try and get it through. Sometimes it's like really hard to get it through, like right now. See, that's why I would recommend getting a jig. Most YouTubers use a jig. I just knocked my camera. I'm just going to try and open it. But you still want it pretty tight around the paracord. But I'm going to go get a pen. Okay. With the pen, you basically just push it through. Try and push it through anyway. This is pretty hard. Okay, I'm just going to just make the hole bigger. There. Okay. Yes, I got it through. Okay, I'm just going to pull this through, so just wait a sec. Okay, now we have to put this side through here. There, I'm going to get the other side. But you'll want to try and make it as tight as this can possibly be, just so it's easier. But my one's not going to be very tight. But yeah. But make the end, see my bit's too big to get through. So burn the end so it's not too big, not too small. Yes, I nearly got it through. And yeah, I just need to get it through. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why we're doing this, it's like the Mad Max one, how he can, whenever he wants to, he can adjust his bracelet. And I think that's pretty cool, so I'm just going to, that's why I'm making a Mad Max video. You know what I mean. I'm just going to quickly pull through this. Okay, now get his, see how there's this? Well, I'm going to make my one of that about, wait, this big. So basically now all you're going to do is a knot, and then you're going to cut off any extension. I'm just going to do the exact same knot that we used to actually make the bracelet, because I think it looks pretty cool and it'll be easy. Like that. Like that. Then you are going to cut it off and burn it. But I don't seem to have my scissors with me. I'm just going to go and get them. Nana, where's the scissors? Now I'll get them. So just wait like 5 seconds. Okay, and this is what I'll be using to burn it. A big lighter that you can buy at nearly any shop. So if you don't have, or you can just use matches and light a candle. You can basically do whatever you want. Because if you just use a normal match, you'll probably burn your fingers. I'll cut off the other side after I've burnt this side because it'll be so much easier. It might, you don't put it in the top flames because it makes like a really big fire. That's what you do. Then you can either lick your finger, push on the side of the lighter. I like licking my finger, doing it. Oops, sorry guys. My recorder just fell. See, like that. Fell because I accidentally knocked it. But yeah, like that. Now you cut off the other side. Oh, by the way, with paracord, it's what they use for like jumping out of ships. Jumping out of planes, I mean. You know the parachutes? Yeah. But I don't know why they named it paracord. Paracord sounds awesome though. And you also, if I were you, I would use really sharp scissors. These scissors aren't very sharp. See, you can barely cut this. Okay, that. Got it out. Okay, now I'm just going to on this side. Like this. By the way, if you think this isn't real fire, then you're so wrong. Okay, this time I'm going to push it into the side of my lighter. See how it has that? If you push it onto the side, then you can just cut it off. Like so. Now you have your Mad Max bracelet. Like So all you have to do to make it fit you is do that, then pull this. That's why you need it to be tight there so it doesn't come undone. So it'll basically look like that. So peace out. See you next time.